What is happening, guys? Welcome back to more First Khazan. So I was messing around with some numbers, and think I think we're gonna go with the Ashen Wolf hat or the Ashen Wolf set. We don't have the for the leg or the shoes. If we had the shoes, we'd actually get another health flask. If you're wearing 5 pieces of this, it says the Netherworld energy increases to 1. But sadly, this game is based off RNG, and we don't have the Ashen Wolf shoes. So that kind of sucks, but we're going to go off the rest of this set because we actually get the dodge stamina cost decrease, health recovery increase, and composed and potent blow stamina damage increase. Other than that, I mainly just reallocated some points, switched mainly into swift attack on spear, and I also tried out reflection. I tried out some of this practice, and reflection was working really well against this boss, so we're going to try that. And we also increased the power of the javelin too, so we're going to see if the damage increase on that is any good. And I bumped counterattack power up as well. So nothing too crazy here. We're just going to try some different things. This is mainly just a get good type of boss, you know. Practice makes perfect. I don't even know yet if there's a second phase. I mean, I feel like there's a second phase. Most of the bosses in this game I've heard has second phases, so... See, that's that deflect attack, or the reflect attack, which works really well, I feel. So yeah, it's hard to time it right, though.
You should have given us control from the start.
If you can get that reflect attack out the right way, I mean, it's awesome how much you can punish with that. The problem is getting it out right. Also picked up this skill I want to try out. Okay, that skill's not very good. It's supposed to buff us a little bit, though. Okay. I gotta get back in the zone. I took a break to go pick up groceries and eat dinner. And sometimes breaks help, and sometimes they make things worse. Heck. I cannot get that deflect right. See, that's the idea. But sadly, it's easier said than done. I feel like my stamina's coming back really slow now, too. Damn, dude. I cannot get that deflect. I kind of wish I wouldn't have taken a break now. I was doing a lot better before I'd taken a break. Where is the Hunter's... Wait a second here. We had Hunter's Helm. Hunter's Trousers. Now we have the damage against Drakenkin up, so we want that on there, definitely. Ashen Wolf Top. Dodge stamina cost decreases by 10%. That's activated with these two on. Frozen Mountain. We only have. we can only use what we have. We'd have to at least have 2 pieces for another buff. I'm guessing we'll just use Ashen Wolf for the dodge stamina cost decrease. This for the extra damage increase. Frozen Mountain Spear. Health recovery increase by 20% if I have 2 of those. So if I use the Frozen Mountain Wrist Guards, but then I'm not going to get the Dragonkin. No, wait, yes I will. I'll get the Dragonkin damage increase. Okay, so that is definitely worth it. And then we can have, so we have health recovery increase by 20%. We also have the damage against Dragonkin. We really have nothing for boots, man. We have shitty boots. Guess I'll just, I mean, thinking about even taking off the boots for the increased agility. Our agility goes to A when we take off the boots. Let's try that. See if that works, or how that works, I guess I'd just say. I really wish we could have the 5 health flasks. That'd be great. I missed it that time. Well, is there a second phase or not? Just kidding, I knew there was. I got to the second phase by accident, practicing off recording. But, it definitely caught me off guard when there was. Oh shit, all up there. Yeah, I learned there was a second phase by accident when I was off recording practicing. I'd accidentally got him too low on health and it triggered the second phase and I was like, oh shit. But yeah, it caught me off guard though. But it is what it is. We just have to get it down. We have to do a lot cleaner first part though. A little late there. We should have let him kill us just right off the bat. It was a mess to try to begin with. Just kill me. It's to the point now, like, if I can't even get over half the phase over without using a flask, it's not even worth it. Like my left bumper is not even working now. I don't know, it feels like it's... I guess it's working. I suck. That's all there is to it. I suck. I think I was actually doing better just trying to hit the reflex. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the strat, man. That's the most, like, regular way of doing it I've found. At least the first part. The second part I can do it with dodging. Dude, I'm telling you, man, I don't know, man. This is a fight, like, you just have to have a perfect run. That's all there is to it. It's almost luck. Because if you can't get that deflect right there, Oh, I dodged wrong. Totally dodged that wrong. I'm dead again. Can't get the health off fast enough there. If I miss one groove, I'm just out of it. Like, you miss one of those parries, you're just out. Yeah, kill me. I messed it up. If I can't get the combo right at the beginning, it's not even worth trying. I have to get that first reflect. That reflect has to happen, otherwise it's not even worth it. Missed it again. There we go, got it. Dude, what? I'm dead. Maybe not. Dude, I missed it. Crap, I missed that too. I just keep getting staggered back. I have to learn this thing. I have not practiced this thing enough yet. Shit, I have to be ready for that too. That drag claw has a secondary follow-up attack. Still got hit by that though. Best off just like run away from that. Or block it maybe completely. Damn, I can't get off back far enough fast enough. He didn't do it that time. That's weird. This part's just hard. I don't have any attack. I don't have any stamina. Such small damage. So he does go out of that dark phase. Okay, I wasn't ready for that. So that has a shockwave attack right there. Man, that second phase is crazy, guys. First phase isn't too bad. The second phase is nuts. Hey, what the hell? We need to hit it later. There we go. Recover stamina. First phase, I think, is complete. Yep, first phase is done. On to second phase. Dodge the jump. Block that. Back off, heal. Dodge. Well, I got the heal off at least. Recover stamina. Dodge. 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 Nighttime. Not worth the death. Got him. Got him. Oh my gosh. There's a third phase. I quit. Oh my gosh. Damn, that was tough.
For so long, this power had threatened the Empire. The power of Hismar, the Berserk Dragon. Fate chose us to be the ones to defeat him. Me and the great mage Ozma, my closest friend and comrade. We were loyal servants of the Emperor, but that loyalty was betrayed. The Emperor, the nobles who falsely accused me, especially Pavel, they will all pay one day.
The Mage Ozma, a traitor too. Yes. And did you hear what they did to him? Blinded and then executed. Just like a traitor deserves.
Ozma, my friend, I swear we will be avenged. Everything has been taken from me. Everything. This place. If there is a hell, then this is surely it. Emperor Palmyria, Pavel. You will both be dragged down here.
Mission completed, man. That was tough as nails. That was tough as hell. Holy shit, man. My heart's still racing on that. Definitely Viper goes up on there on that list of hardest bosses I've ever beat. My goodness, holy shit.
That annoying scholar Defrona was right. That device isn't the reason for what's happening in the netherworld. We still need to find the cause of the disruption and stop it. Get ready, mortal. We have finished here, but there is still much to be done elsewhere. You see this? The restored energy here has opened up the realm of the living inside the crevice. We should explore it. Here in the crevice lie the realm of souls and the realm of the living. They were sealed off until now, due to a lack of netherworld energy. Mortals may come and go from the realm of the living, with Charon's permission. In other words, you may bring in those you think will be of use to you. You have done well, mortal. Now we will fulfill our side of the bargain. The thirst for revenge. The sweetest emotion of all. We will enjoy our alliance.
So I guess that's it. Guess from here we go to the crevice again. And I'll see her.
What are you waiting?
Alright. Yeah, Viper, man. Holy shit.
You've opened a way to the realm of the living. Lord Charon commands me to help the Phantom. I suppose that means I have to help you too. The realm of the living is now connected to the Embar's temple. It seems there's someone here who wants to meet you. By the authority given to me by Lord Charon, I have brought them into this realm of the living. I suppose that means I can also help others come here.
And the first of our NPCs.
Do you know about the Redstones, the Codex, or the Lacrima of Circulation? No? Of course not. Well, come find me again if you wish to know more.
I would like to know more. Teach me your ways.
Souls meant for the netherworld are disappearing. What's going on in Embers is just a small part of a bigger problem. We need to find out what's causing it and stop it.
So unleash soul stones, enter training grounds, upgrade spirit of advocacy. So you can upgrade that spirit, but honestly, man, that spirit is just not very useful because you can only use it once. And after you, I mean, you can kill the red things again, but like you only get one of those for each red thing kill. Might as well just learn and soul the boss at that point.
Have you seen any redstones on your travels? Those are soul stones. They hold ghosts from the netherworld. Sometimes these ghosts end up in the mortal world. There, when their essence wanes, they turn into these soul stones. If you come across any, break them to set the ghosts free. For every ghost you release, I'll give you some of their power in return.
Yeah, I kind of knew that.
Now that you're part of the netherworld, you can access my codex. It tracks every enemy you've defeated. It responds to netherworld energy and remembers every battle you fought. You can revisit these battles in a special space within this book.
Sounds like you can battle bosses again. Interesting.
And in that space, you will be able to hone your skills. I hope it will help you in your journey. Mortal, thanks to the work you did in Embers, you are now able to summon the spirit of advocacy. To do this, you need a Lacrima of Circulation. Defeat the Revenant of Adversity to get one. Bring it to me, and I'll make the spirit of advocacy even stronger.
Oh, so there's a training grounds section too. I have to check that out. Well, that's an ominous hole right there. What else we got going on here? Go ahead and upgrade stats. So we got a few points to use here. I mean, strength is going to be the key. At the end of the day, you can't go wrong with strength. And let's see what we got for that too. We got a lot of stuff for that. So we got Fallen Lord's Spear. Fallen Lord's Spear. So guard stamina damage and decrease. If we wanted to use Spear, okay. I'm going to go back to the Greatsword though. The cool thing about this game is, you know, different builds, different bosses will require different builds, I have a feeling. Spear boss probably is best against a spear. Sword boss, probably a sword. Dual blades, probably dual blade wielder, you know? Whatever your boss you're going against, you can kind of wield your build toward that. And I really like that aspect. So I think we're going to go back to this for now. And then Bandit's Winter Eye Patch. Soul Eater's Helm is 241 defense. I mean, the damage against Dragonkin was awesome for that fight. Definitely a cool thing to have. If I do a walkthrough of this game, definitely going to have to find a way, if there is a way even, to get the full set for the Dragonkin damage. That way it would be a, let's see here, that'd be a 10% with 2. So damage increased by 15% with a set of 4. So you're looking at least a 20% damage with a full set. Maybe even a bit more, 25% if my math is right. So yeah, if you're struggling with that boss, definitely go for the Hunter set. But other than that, I don't have too many tips for you on that. Just practice the boss and get good. Fallen Lord's Shoes. We do have those now, so let's go ahead and put those on there. So Fallen Lord, Hunter's Trousers. Let's go back to this, the best defense, I think. I think that's going to be the best way to go. Soul Eater. 296. Because you really don't need set bonuses when doing levels. You mainly just need it for boss fights. Kind of just want to have the strongest stuff I have available for just wandering around the world. In my opinion, anyway. Until we get, like, actual sets later on. This will change, obviously, but until we get some straight sets, we'll just put on what we have the best of. Dodge stamina cost decrease 1.8%. That's what we got. It's not that good. Still like the stamina recovery best. Keep that. Okay. Let's go ahead and wrap there. Would be a good stop point. We're at, what time are we at? We're at 45 minutes? Yeah, that's a good time. But yeah, if you're struggling with Soul Eater, if you're struggling with Viper, my recommendation, definitely use the Spear. Spear is the way to go. First phase, if you can get off those reflex, that would be the way to go. With this tree right here, Reflection, that would definitely be the way to go. If you can't get that first phase beat with the reflex, just take your time parrying and attacking. But I think, honestly, the best way to go about it is the first phase, use Reflection, get him down one time. That'll take you into phase 2. After he does that, just use dodges to punish him after he does his long jabs. And then if you can get another stance break before the end there, that's good. And then the, let's see, that'd be the third phase. And this third phase, that would be the second actual... Third phase would be the second part of the fight, the start of it. Best advice is stay aggressive. When I stayed aggressive there and just kept going at him and trying to go parries, that was the way to go. Just total parry or deflex, you know, or reflex, whatever you want to call it. Not reflection, deflex. Just deflex, poke, deflex. Once he goes into the fourth phase, which is the blinding light dark phase, my best advice there was to just try to get the perfect parry. It actually wasn't that hard. Basically, when I saw his eyes get close to me, I just tapped block, and which would get the deflection there. But other than that, and then that puts him into the last phase, which would have been the fifth phase. 1, 2, 3, 4, fourth phase. I've lost track. Fourth or fifth phase. The end of the fight. The end of the fight, just be aggressive again. At the end of the day, I think being aggressive for that fight is really, really important, especially through the second whole part of that phase. That's the main thing. But other than that, the javelin, I mean, obviously I would kill them with the javelin, so maybe level these up too. That was a good thing. I don't know if I noticed much damage increase with the counterattack, but I mean, it's there. And then all our points in that was mainly just put in swift attack with moonlight stance. So other than that, nothing too crazy. I guess I did put in Phantom Heat Wave. I didn't really use this much, though. and then a couple points in endurance. But yeah, hopefully that helps. If you guys are stuck though, I mean, just take your time. It's a hard fight. That fight really broke me. I'm not gonna lie. I spent all day pretty much on this fight, between like practicing off recording and then taking a break to go get groceries, eat dinner. Like, this has been on my mind all day. So don't beat yourself up. This is a very difficult fight. Take your time. I'm sure you can get it. But stay tuned, guys. Much more coming soon.